Hi, Andy here, the author of the Make Each Click Count book series and host of the Make Each Click Count podcast. Excited to be here with you all today to dive into a hot topic that's been buzzing in our industry, Amazon's expanding use of AI in ad targeting and campaign optimization. Let's get into it. So, what's really going on with Amazon and AI? Amazon has been quietly, but very effectively, integrating AI and machine learning into their advertising platform over the last few years. And in 2024-2025, we're seeing it take some big leaps forward. From smarter product targeting to predictive bidding, AI is playing a much larger role behind the scenes. This means your campaigns are being influenced by algorithms that decide which ads to show, to whom, when, and for how much. Let's break down some of the key areas where AI is changing the game for sellers and advertisers. 1. Audience targeting with AI-powered insights. Amazon used to be primarily keyword focused, but with the rise of audience targeting, they're leveraging shopper behavior, interests, and purchase intent to place your ads in front of the right customer, even when they're not actively searching. AI analyzes browsing behavior, past purchases, add to cart actions, brand affinity, you name it, to build ultra-granular audiences. Sponsored display ads now have remarketing and in-market audience options driven almost entirely by AI. For sellers, this means you can reach high-converting customers who might have never searched your exact keyword. It's like moving from fishing with a hook to casting a smart net. 2. Dynamic bidding and predictive budgets. AI now powers Amazon's dynamic bidding strategies. You've seen options like down only, up and down, and fixed bids. When you opt for up and down, Amazon uses machine learning to predict conversion likelihood in real time and adjust your bid accordingly. The result? Higher bids when the customer is likely to buy. Lower bids or no bid when the odds are slim. It's not perfect yet, but it's getting smarter every quarter. I tell clients, let the machine help, but always monitor it like a hawk. Also, Amazon's budget recommendations are now AI-driven. They'll tell you when a campaign is likely to run out of budget based on predicted future performance. Sometimes it's helpful. Other times it's like getting unsolicited financial advice from your cousin Larry at Thanksgiving. 3. Creative optimization with AI tools. Amazon is now testing AI-generated product copy and even image generation tools. Sponsored brands creatives can use AI-suggested headlines. Stores and A+ content are starting to integrate tools to help with layout suggestions, conversion-boosting headlines, and smart templates. While these tools won't replace a great copywriter, especially one who understands your brand voice, they're a great place to start, particularly for newer sellers or teams managing large catalogs. Pro tip, always test AI-generated creatives in split tests. They can surprise you, but don't trust them blindly. Amazon's AI doesn't know your tone, your customer, or that your brand's tagline took 6 months to write. 4. Search term intelligence. Here's where it gets fun. Amazon's AI is now proactively mining search terms that are converting, even when you're not targeting them. With sponsored products and sponsored brands, Amazon will sometimes serve your ads on long-tail or tangential keywords that you never considered. That's AI trying to match your product with shopper intent. Make sure you're checking your search term reports regularly. If you see surprise winners, add them as exact match or move them into a separate campaign with a dedicated budget. This is how we take what AI is learning and put it to work for you, not the other way around. 5. AI in campaign automation tools. Amazon's Campaign Manager now has campaign creation recommendations based on catalog analysis. Some brands even have access to beta tools like AI recommended campaign types, automated portfolio structuring, ad group consolidation suggestions. These can be helpful for scaling, but a word of caution. Automation is not a substitute for strategy. I've seen sellers blindly apply all of Amazon's recommendations and end up blowing budget fast without improving ROAS. Use the recommendations as a starting point, but always align them with your brand goals. Questions I often get about AI on Amazon. 1. Should I trust Amazon's suggested bids and budgets? Use them as a guide, not gospel. AI doesn't know your margin, your seasonality, or your marketing calendar. It just wants you to spend more. 2. Will AI take over campaign management? No, but it will take over the repetitive tasks. That frees you up to focus on the strategic stuff, like positioning, pricing, creative, and brand storytelling. 3. How do I keep up with all these changes? Stay updated. Follow Amazon's ad release notes. Listen to my Make Each Click Count podcast and test constantly. Final thoughts. Look, AI is here to stay. Amazon is investing billions in making their ad platform more efficient for them. But the good news is, smart advertisers can ride the wave instead of getting drowned by it. Embrace AI, but don't check your brain at the door. Test, test, test. Let data guide you, and don't be afraid to push back when something doesn't make sense. You're the captain of your ship. If you have a question on online advertising or need more tips on e-commerce marketing, let me know on my YouTube channel, within the Make Each Click Count Facebook group, or send me an IM or email at info@makeeachclickcount.com, and I'd love to help. And until next time, happy marketing.